But ladies and gentlemen, as patron of Learning and Work Institute, I'm very pleased to be able to join you to help celebrate this 25 years of the Festival of Learning, Adult Learners Week campaigns. I've been through several evolutions in terms of organisation in supporting adult learners, and it goes a long way back, in fact, back through Save the Children's early programmes. And I probably shouldn't mention it, but I noticed they were revisiting that particular area with the FAST programme, which is Families and Schools Together programme, which is another way in for adult learners. But it is important that since that period of time, there are many more opportunities, there are many more access points for which to be able to get that message across. And that lifelong learning is properly understood as meaning exactly that. It is lifelong. It's never too late, and it's never too early to start either. I think one of the mistakes we may have made in the past is the assumption of knowledge, the huge increase in knowledge. It's a sort of assumption that because it's out there, everybody will know about it and understand it. But as every human is born as a sort of empty software program, at some point, you're going to have to connect with something in order to fill those spaces. You've got to start from scratch. You don't have to do it all at the same time. I notice my phone keeps adding apps that I didn't even want to ask for. If only life was so simple, that if you wanted to add to your knowledge, you could just do that. We humans have to work a little bit harder at that to make sense of all that technology, but I hope you find that this programme and the work that Learning and the Work Institute does can help you fathom out some of those, the access points, but also the courses and the ways in which you will lead on to the things that you want to do. And it is about encouraging all adults to take up learning opportunities, whatever there might be. And you never know where that process is going to start. Passing interest, crafts, there's no such thing as an unskilled job. Adding to what you know, what you can do, will make a difference. And the partnerships and the learning providers across England which help to generate and promote access points and a varied range of the kind of have-a-go taster sessions which I think we were talking about just now as a launch for the Learning Festival. That there are open days and other events which take place throughout June. And there are local events which take place in workplaces, in village halls, in libraries, in museums, certainly in prisons and colleges and universities. And that's really important that they should be at all levels of the educational strata. And there are regional and national awards. So the learning providers, the employers, the community organisations, they're the ones who will submit the nominations in England each year for the inspirational individual learners and tutors. And they innovate as providers, as employers, and as projects. The awards, I think, provide a key opportunity to celebrate and showcase the impact that that learning process has on individuals, certainly, but also on the families and the communities, their employers, and the economy. And the heart of our celebrations are your individual experiences, and it's your stories which really illustrate the diversity in ways in which you access the learning and learn, and the equally wide range of uses to which you put your learning. And that's whether you're a mother who's improving your own reading skills to be able to help children. And I think that ability to help children read should never be underestimated. It makes such a difference to them. Someone needing qualifications to further your career, the ability to change careers, to find a slightly different way of using the skills that you had before. Wanting to help your community, be through volunteering to raise your own standards in terms of the skills that you have. Or maybe just enrich your retirement through learning something completely different. That might even be a new language. So adult learning plays a really vital role in society. And as Stephen just mentioned, it's good for people. It's good for your health, it's self-esteem, and if you want, your employability. None of those will be the same for individuals. There will always be different reasons for doing it. But I think the health and self-esteem is probably common to most people. who take part in that learning process. And all of the award winners, and there's a number of you here today, have been on a very demanding journey. And you really do deserve our wholehearted congratulations. But we know lots of people who say, oh, I'd like to do a course in that, and actually never get around to it. Those of you who've done so have done something that quite a lot of other people have not got around to. And your stories are inspirational, and I know that they will encourage others to participate in learning. We could not manage to run these campaigns without willing partnerships of organisations and sponsors and dedicated practitioners across the country who really do understand the value of inspiring people to go on learning, to take the opportunities when they come. We're really grateful to them. But a particular congratulations to all of those who have taken up the challenge, have succeeded, and are prepared to pass those inspirational stories on. Thank you for doing that. But we can hopefully reflect on achieving a considerable increase in understanding and awareness and acceptance that learning is a lifelong process in the last 25 years. But we need to remember that that has to go on for a lot longer than the next 25 years, I suspect. So thank you.
Your Royal Highness, on behalf of the Learning and Work Institute, our Adult Learning Award winners and all our guests, can I thank you not only for sharing in our celebration today and making our 25th anniversary reception such a special event, but also for all you have done and continue to do to support and raise the profile of our work. It is truly appreciated, and we very much hope that as you meet with some of our most recent award winners this afternoon, you will be assured that your time has been well spent and that our collective interests in adult learning, in literacy, language and numeracy, and in social inclusion continue to be of profound and central importance to the life, harmony and prosperity of our nation. Thank you once again.